stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Decent chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Millwall finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Bonucci is the guilty party there. Roberto Baggio, distributed tidily. He's got away. Pelé with the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right. Rice. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, super shapes to shoot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, bang on target. Baggio goes on a run down the left wing. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
He's got tall! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way through. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte! Good strike, quite an alarm. Looking for the run. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Flings in and climbs up big. Oh, he's hit the bar. Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba is having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that'll be a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. It's Baggio! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No, again there's no way through. Pelé. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Hernandez. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Has been indicated.
Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking wide. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
to pay
at this
visit
stage.
to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's hit the post! Messi. Hernandez makes the interception. He's shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Kante. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Lewandowski. Pele. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has not gone well. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Conte. Coming on to replace him.
Threads one in.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Bullish header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba, and he's intervened well there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing...
Mbappe!
Coming on the field
Millwall have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 2.
Looking to play him in.
Number 18.
Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gas and the shot! Now, how often do you see that? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left.
There will be 3
Sports
minutes
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very nicely done. Good spot that. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's slung out wide. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physical...
Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Millwall are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foot in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a cute ball. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now he's off and running. Costa Curta. And he's away. A real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Millwall grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Van Basten. Azar. He's had it taken off him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Owen.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Azar. Oh, that's superb. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Owen. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Stojkovic. And it's Azar. For Owen. Saka. Oh, what a mistake! In by Saka. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Ball's played through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. That's a decent clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. Now it's Van Basten. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Owen. Can he get it through? Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Owen. He's in a good position here. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. A heavy challenge.
The attendance for
Well,
this
Peter,
match was
just see here how a lot of the attacking players
29,514.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Gets his head on it! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. It's a searching pass. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that has not gone well. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice-looking ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Azar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliant. It's roll! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. And he can clear it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Raul.
This certainly
Coming
looks
on the
appetising,
field
well
is
within shooting range.
Number 18, Gascoigne.
And here,
Substitution in
shot,
progress.
surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Raul has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Millwall have the chance to go the other way. But they've got it again. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's running through. Engages and forces him off the ball. We are into stoppage time. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gascoigne. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And no, that was never going to make it. Azar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown greatly.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cleared away. Grealish. And it's Vitinha. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Mbappe. Rice. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. And it's claimed by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped cross. Expertly takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they've got rid. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's a cute ball. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Shot, surely! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Raul. Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Swung over. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Can he get it through? And it's played in. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, great vision. That ball looks a good one. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's good defensive concentration. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal! He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vitinha. Martinez on 2 now and looking for 3.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
A boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Early ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Greenish proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. Crosses it in. Oh, well played. Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Quality ball.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Conte. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Millwall are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba turns back here, probably the best option. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Conte. Played out wide. Cross to the back post. Nice interception, well timed.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Stood up well to him there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Martinez. And this is Lewandowski, looking for a runner. It's Ronaldinho! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
13,
second corner of the game.
Conte. Coming on the field is number 15.
Oh, can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Millwall have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Vitinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now there's the clearance. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Now it's Grealish.
2 added minutes have been
Cannavaro
indicated.
makes the interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught now. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by...
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Forlan. Tries to play it through. Oh, just skips past his man. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's running through. Picked out it's Lewandowski! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cannavaro does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Oh, nicely intercepted. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Millwall do have a chance to counter here. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely shaped ball. Lewandowski. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Raúl. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raúl. And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho. No way through. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? Rice makes the interception. Lewandowski is herring after that one. And it's Azar. Raúl. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Raúl.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung. Played back to the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Millwall ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kante calmly anticipates. Knocks it into space. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he welcomes it in. Roll! Oh, it's hit the post! And the ball's come loose here. This time, surely! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Park Ji-sung. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's run loose here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Now it's Rice. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well measured. Now it's Forlan. And he's in. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation... And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Now Mbappe. And it's Rice. Park Ji-sung succumbs to the pressure. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Millwall needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Asa! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Rice. Ronaldinho.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. numero 13, numero 20, Forlan, numero 17.
That's a decent clearance.
Numero 2.
It's anyone's ball now.
Hazard.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 5, il numero 18.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position, takes a shot! It's hit the uprights. Played in with purpose. Vaya claims it, safe hands. And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some good work on the right flank here. That has not gone well. Hernandez. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And it's been played through. Pass is just off target. Chooses to go cross-field. Pinches it off him. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Pete.
Lampard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is Beckham. And it's Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. Millwall have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Aims beyond the defence. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! No mistake! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Millwall give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Belletti.
There they go, hunting again.
Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.